Hi, Gemini. Welcome to this space. Thank you so much for being here, sharing it with me. Let's do a reading for you for the month of September, see how things are going. We're going to start off here with some oracle cards and then go into the tarot. So please only take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind. And also, time really is fluid. Okay? So anytime you find this and it resonates, then there's something in it for you. You're starting off with a fork in the road. So that means choosing a path. And you have higher power, a leg up. That's wonderful. This is support for you. And at the bottom, you have to be fair. Okay. There is something that's going to come up where you are going to need to pick a path. And we'll have to get more cards to find out. It could be something small, all the way up to something really big. And typically, one way is going to be better than the other. But it doesn't always have to be. Sometimes it's just a matter of choice. Here you have higher power. So this is your connection with the angelic realm, source, your higher self. Here, this is saying if you need support of any kind, it is here for you, which is absolutely wonderful. And now here you have to be fair. You see the owl, right, and the scales. Use your wisdom. Be fair. And be treated fairly. It goes both ways. All right, let's see what the tarot would like to share. One more. Okay, here we go. We're going to start right here with the fork in the road. Wonderful way to begin. You have the star. So, this is like following your North Star. And you see, she's got like a lasso around the star. So you have the option to go for what it is that you truly want, which is a wonderful way to start this reading. Another wonderful energy. You have the Ten of Cups, where you and the people that you really love are going to be quite happy. So, oh, we just had one that flew. Let me get that. Ah, the Seven of Swords. Okay. What this is saying, it can be one of two things. One is that you need to have a strategy in place. You need to have a plan. You know, sit down, write it out, figure out what you want. You know, here you have a fork in the road, two choices. Maybe, you know, write it out, which benefits go with each path, etc. That sort of energy. And follow what you believe to be the right path for you. Now, it can also say, however, that there is somebody that is doing something that is not in your best interest. Okay, maybe being sneaky, that sort of thing. But with these two cards here, it feels much more like you need to make for sure that you have a plan in place, a strategy, how you're going to go forward, because you have to pick a path. And it looks like the path, one of these paths that's available to you, is something that you really, really want and is going to bring in a lot of happiness. So for me, it's saying that you need to create some sort of a plan in order to go forward in the best way possible. Next, you have higher power. Let's see what that's about. Oh my gosh. Absolutely wonderful. Here you have the Ten of Cups. Here you have the Ten of Pentacles. The two very best tens there are. And these are completions. It doesn't mean you leave it. You know, once you get there, it's totally up to you. But where this is you and those you love being happy, this is you and those you love being abundant. And abundance, it's all up to you what that means. Does that mean, you know, financial security? Does it mean happiness? It can mean all the above. This can also have to do with a legacy, you know, leaving a legacy that you want to leave for future generations. Or it could be getting an inheritance, something to do with family and those you love in an extremely positive way. Wow. Oh, okay. I don't know, can you see this? We had one that flew and stuck under these cards. Okay, here you have an energy that is usually including others or another. So there's a group dynamic here. And here, you know, there's more than one. So it's quite possible that there's going to be a time where it's you and others. Here it could be learning, teaching, working with, developing something that tends to be successful. And here, remember I was talking about making a plan. And I'm kind of getting that feeling with this as well. So this could be working together with others to create a plan. And, you know, this is higher power. So this could be your higher self. It could also be the spiritual side, say ancestors, people that you know and love that have passed on. It can also be people here on the earthly plane or both. So I do feel like there is definitely more than just you involved. Now these three other cards kind of flew out over to the side. What you have here is the High Priestess, Major Arcana. And this is all about using your intuitive gifts. So use your intuition, and this can be your higher self. And here you have higher power. So the universe is trying to tell you, give you a big message here. Make for sure that you include this. It's going to be important. And here you have the Knight of Swords, which is you taking action. And you want to take action quickly. It's the fastest knight in the deck. And this can be about communication. But one thing for certain is you're seeing clearly. You have this understanding of truth and how to go forward. It's just very, very clear. Okay. And here you have the Five of Wands. And this can be struggles of some sort. It doesn't have to be. It could be competition. It could be, and the way I'm feeling about it, especially since you have the Three of Pentacles here and the Seven of Swords right here. Whenever I see this card, I always see this is you, right? Here's what you want. You are either there or just that far away from being there. And I feel like these are other people helping you to get there. And it's because of this card and potentially this card. So it is looking absolutely beautiful. And here it looks like there truly are others involved in this to help you go forward. Okay, a leg up, which would fit here beautifully. What you want is here for you. Your goal is right here. You need to take action to go get it, but it is definitely here for you. Oh boy. Okay. This is a wonderful energy, but it can say that you might need to have some patience, because what this is about is you growing something from scratch, right? Say they use a garden, which is wonderful. You plant the seeds, you nurture them, you give them the sun, the water, everything they need to grow. And in time, you end up with this beautiful garden. So it is you growing what it is that you truly want. And you have the help here for you. And so remember, this card is saying what you want is here for you. And this is saying the same thing, only this is also saying you might need to have some patience, because it might take a little time and effort on your part to achieve that. But you have all the help you could want. Okay, oh, this one must come out. The Eight of Swords. And I feel that this is not really a warning, but a caution. Do not allow yourself to feel stuck. You know, when you have to have patience and you're working on something, if you allow yourself, sometimes it can be very easy to, get in this stuck energy, like I'm working, and it's not going as fast as I want it to go. Or maybe, there's hiccups along the way. Do not let yourself get into an energy where you feel stuck, okay? And if you do, use your support system to help lift you up out of that, because these are your thoughts, okay? Just your thoughts. Now, they can be brought on by, say, if something's taking too long, or from an outside source, but the bottom line is it's still your thoughts. So, don't allow yourself to get into this energy. And if you do find yourself there, you have plenty of help to lift yourself up out of that. And now here at the bottom of the deck, you have to be fair. Remember the balance. Keep the balance. And I'd say that's really important right here, because you do have this possibility and you don't want to get in this energy. It's just going to cause delays and challenging emotions, right? Keep the balance. Use your wisdom. Realize that what you're working on is a beautiful thing. It's going to come to pass. But yes, you got to have patience. So here, use your wisdom and keep the balance as close to balanced as you can, because it will benefit you. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the very best card in the tarot. You have the Sun. So this is a wonderful reading, because this is where you are receiving your happiness, your joy, your abundance, the love, the freedom, the playfulness. What you really want is going to come to pass. And if you look at this whole reading, you have so much support, so much help. You have to come up with some sort of a plan, and try to follow that plan. And you need to make for sure you keep yourself out of negative thoughts. But other than that, every one of these is helping you to achieve your goal. And once you get there, you will be so very happy. It gives me chills. But do remember, it all started or starts with a fork in the road. So that might be part of this energy as well. Sit down and evaluate which is the best path for you to take, because it looks like only focusing on one path, but it totally looks like this one path is going to bring you tremendous happiness. Okay, let's see what the angels would like to share. There you go, true. Always true. If you believe. You do have to believe. Believe in yourself. Believe in what you're doing. And believe that you can achieve your goals. And realize that you have a lot of help here for you. And at the bottom of the deck, it's saying take action. Get this going. Okay? And if you look here, I just noticed this yesterday when I was doing readings. This looks just like this star. And there's this beautiful rainbow. So take action going for your dreams. Okay? Very first column you have it, and the very last card you have it. Okay, let's close this out with a charm. See what we have. I love these charms. You have a bicycle. Okay, and what this bicycle is saying is you are moving forward. And it is instantly taking me right here. Okay? Bicycles definitely are a mode of transportation, and they go so much faster than we do if we're walking or even running, right? But they're slower than a car. So I think what this is saying is make steady progress going towards your goal. You need to make for sure that you have the patience to go at a pace that is good for you. You don't want to miss something, right? And if you go way too fast, it's possible that you could. And you don't want to get super stressed. So go at the pace that is just right for you. And it looks like this is saying, don't try to get it done yesterday. Enjoy the journey. Thank you so much. I truly hope this helps. And I'll talk to you again soon. Much love. Bye.